But yeah, you're right. It's hard to play around Betrayal. It's so easy to forget. But yeah, I didn't do that correctly. Still won though, because Betrayal is actually fairly rare anyways. Alright, 6 wins, 1 more to make this feel like a success. I don't know how I feel about Headcrack still. Like, mainly because I don't play Constructed. And I never play Rogue in Arena, so it doesn't come up for me that much. Oh, sweet hand. How I love thee. The thing about Headcrack, though, is it takes a lot of resources to keep it going. And if you're losing board control in order to use it, then you're probably going to lose from it. But I mean, if it's working for you, then it's working. Oh, Shax, you've never heard of Betrayal? It's a rogue card that is really difficult to play around. Betrayal, what it is you pick a minion. It's a 2-cost spell. You pick a minion, and it deals its attack damage to both minions beside it. So it really sucks if you have like a strong minion in the middle, because it'll essentially obliterate whatever's on either side of it, and it really screws things up sometimes. So when you're playing against a rogue, you want to try and put a weak minion in the middle of all of your strong minions, so that Betrayal won't hurt so bad. Let's put this Mad Scientist out. It's enough to kill this Haunted Creeper, and I want to get its Death Rattle to be working for me as soon as possible. I don't want to trade for that. That's not a good thing to trade my Worgen for. She knows that. She's probably trying to tempt me. Yeah, Idiodabble says that Headcrack, at least at the higher levels of play, doesn't help a whole lot. Alright, what did I get? Did I get Avenge? Nice. Nice ice for a price. Okay, I'm just gonna play the mage and skip again. Yeah, Idiodabble's explaining why Headcrack's not great, and it's essentially what I said before. I feel like it just takes too much. It takes too much mana to keep going, and the combo makes it more difficult. And early on, you need all of your mana to be playing minions and stuff. But hey, if it's working for you, then continue using it. But as you get higher in ranks, you're probably going to want to swap it out for something. Or maybe you'll change the meta and come up with a completely new deck style. That happens pretty often. I mean, all the decks that are run now, they, you know, they used to not exist, and then someone came up with it, and then it just dominates, and then people start adopting it all over the place, and that's kind of how decks are born. So, I don't know, maybe Headcrack will have some room in meta later on, but right now it's generally not played by people at the higher ranks, it sounds like. Still, I have no first-hand knowledge, but Consecration is tempting, but I want to save it so that it removes more than essentially just one threat.
Reporting for duty.
It's sad that that thing is stealthed.
For
honor. Oh wait, no, I don't. I want to trade here. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, I know. I always want to do that. Just consecrate, just to be like, stealth minion can't get by me. But it's really not worth it. What? What is my luck with these random things today? The random damage things today. I was playing against a paladin earlier, and I had exactly 8 health worth of minions on the board. 3 different minions. And he plays, what is it, like Holy Wrath or something? And it kills all of them. Didn't go to face once. I don't know how that happened. It was so sad. Okay, I could consecrate here. But it's still not going to do a whole lot for me. Alright, instead let's do this. Get that Divine Shield up. Since the Divine Shield is there, I don't have to worry about her using her hero power on that thing. Get rid of those things and then go to face. That's not bad. If she blizzards, that would really suck, but I would still... Why? Being psychic, it's a curse. I don't know. It wasn't terrible though. I didn't actually play anything that turn that would have been killed by Blizzard, so it's not like I misplayed that. Check this out, Stormwind Champion taking it out of hero power range just because I hate you, mage.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
And of course it hit. Yeah, see that? RNG is like death for me today. Alright, I want to play the taunt to try and keep my Stormwind Champion alive.
Reporting for duty.
Come on, Stormwind Champion, you can survive. Oh, that's true. Yeah, if I'd consecrated earlier, then my 5/5 would have survived the blizzard. But I don't know. Okay, this isn't looking bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can do 13 damage this turn. I don't think I want to, though. Maybe I do, I don't know.
Let me think.
Alright. Maybe I should have used that consecration earlier because I don't feel like it's getting its full use now. But nothing else I see is working as well. So I'm gonna do that. Still looking pretty good. Flame Strike would suck right now because she could hero power the 6/1, then Flame Strike to clear the board. But it would take her entire turn and I can throw out more minions. So I'm not too worried. She's definitely going to kill the 6/1 though, which is sad, but it was bound to happen.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Alright, Devil, maybe I should have consecrated there. I concede that point. I don't know. It's hard to know exactly what all the ramifications would have been. But you're probably right. We'll go with that. Does she have Flame Strike? If she has Flame Strike, I'm kind of screwed no matter what I do.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
For duty.
Alright, let's hope she doesn't have Flame Strike. If she doesn't have Flame Strike, then I'm good. If she does, then this is going to be a rough match. I don't think I've used any of my True Silver. Okay, she doesn't have Flame Strike. That's what that means. And I don't think I've used any of my True Silver champions yet. So even if she did manage to clear my board, I'd still have a pretty good chance of winning. Is that lethal? It is, considering I have the Kodo. So, Kodo away! Bam, bam, bam. And that is a victory, bringing us up to 7 wins, which makes me happy. That is 7 wins, right? Yes. Okay, we are at 7 wins. That means we earn back whatever money we lost by, or gold, rather, lost by entering into this arena. So everything from here on out is just gravy. It's just icing on the cake. Hey everybody tuning in now, feel free to use the chat. I know Idiodabble is kind of doing his monologue thing in there right now, but that's okay. I like having people to interact with, so feel free to say hi. I'll try to respond in between turns. So, and you know, if you have any suggestions on exactly how badly I messed up the previous turn or whatever, feel free to let me know. This is a game where you can always learn more, so it's good to hear different people's kind of approaches to it, because I know I've kind of built my own strategy, but it may not always be the best one. So hearing other points of view is a really good learning experience for this. Mage. Do I want to keep the True Silver champion? I have 2 True Silvers. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't have any way of coining it out, and I may get one when I actually need it. I'll keep the Altar Peacekeeper. Well, I'm glad I got rid of the True Silver champion, I guess. Literally just came back in the same spot, too. It hurt me. It was like, no, I'm staying in your hand. Do I loot hoarder here? I don't think so. Because she's just going to hero power it. I replaced the card, but this doesn't take a card either. And if she hero powers it, awesome. If she doesn't, then at least I get the 1/1. I know you're not intimidated, Shax. I'm glad that I have somebody to talk to. Awesome! Okay, here we go. Loot Hoarder Revenge. Now, no matter what she kills, the other one will be too strong for her. Actually, it'll probably just remove the... because her ghoul will also get buffed. So she can still trade. But at least that forces her to trade the ghoul. And she spent her entire turn removing my Loot Hoarder. Okay, so there we go. Dragonling mechanic for mana efficiency.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Wow, she's not going to remove the 2/1? How can I punish her with that? 4, 5, 6, 7 health. If I only had 6 health. I could still remove it, but it would take too much. I might just want to Peacekeeper it and then go to phase. Alright, here's what I'll do.
Follow the rule.
Peacekeeper it and then hero power
Reporting for duty.
and go to phase. Well, I guess that wasn't that much better than playing the Fairy Dragon. I might have messed that up. I probably should have played the Fairy Dragon. I played the hero power because I was thinking these both have 1 health, so she could remove one with Fire Blast, but then the other one would stay. I forgot that I just removed that to one attack, so she's probably going to trade there anyways, and she wouldn't be able to do that with the Fairy Dragon. So that was a little bit misplayed, but oh well, that's okay. Alright, I think I'm going to get my True Silver Champion out and put the Fairy Dragon
For
down.
justice.
True Silver and Dragon Link Mechanic gets rid of her. And the Peacekeeper I can go to face with. Okay, Shax, no problem.
Someday I'll be just like you.
My shield for Argus.
Oh no, Defender of Argus. Well, fortunately I can still remove that thing with my weapon. Alternatively, would Consecrate help me here? I could remove that. It wouldn't help me a whole lot without spell damage, so I may not want to do that. If I don't do it, what do I got? I could play the Fen Creeper. That would get rid of the 2/3, so that's probably the best play I got. And then Hero Power.
Reporting for duty.
For justice.
Remove the 4/3 with the 3/3. And then just go to face with the 2/2. This game is up in the air. I have stronger board, but she has more cards. Ouch. Oh, and with the spell damage, it wrecks it too. Fortunately, she had to use... Well, she had to use 1.5 cards to get rid of it, because Defender of Argus... it's the real reason you play it is for the buffs. I mean, come on, you never play Defender of Argus on its own. I can't remove that without using Consecrate. That's not good. 6, 7, 8.
Let me think.
Shoot. I'm gonna Worgen, Mercenary, Hero Power,
The battle.
just try to whittle her down. Oh! Idiodapple is chat with you? Cool. Hey chat. How's it going? I can't see you though.
What to do?
Or hear you. It's not like this is Skype or anything. Flame Strike? I'm really worried about Flame Strike, but you'd think she would have played it by now if she had it. Oh right, no Flame Strike, that is good. Ooh. I hate it when that thing gets frozen. It takes it out of... And now I still can't play any minions. I was hoping that it would die. Honestly. Dang it! Alright. 2, 3... I can almost clear her board, but I can't, unfortunately, because of the Mercenary. So, what else can I do? I can Grizzly. We know she doesn't have a Flame Strike, so unless she's draws one, then Grizzly should be fairly safe. And then Hero Power.
Reporting for duty.
First kill.
And I suppose,
The battle.
since I can't trade for... I could have traded for the 4/4. Maybe I should have done that. But I'm Consecration, since I have AoE, then leaving minions on the board is not terrible. I can do damage to them. Thanks, chat. Hey,
Shields up!
Never mind, I'm no longer awesome. Everything just died. Did she draw Flame Strike just then, or was she just baiting me? Oh no. I think we've lost this. Okay, I can do 3 damage with Azure Drake and Consecration. But that would only kill one thing.
I wonder. Justice.
Job's done.
Alright, we're struggling now. Just trying to stay alive. Skullgirls? That was like a fighting game on Steam, right? Shoot, I am losing this badly. I've never played it, but it looked kind of cool. I imagine it takes a lot of practice though, like you said. Alright, well I can remove 2 things now at least. I bet that's a mirror entity, it'll give her another Azure Drake, but... Yes? No? No. Okay. Yes. It just took a while to activate. Well, I can kill most of it. It's not saying much. Wait, she has 9 health left. Ah, shoot! Oh no! So close.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
And yet so far. Oh, why'd you do that? Hammer of Wrath, see what I draw. Alright, if she goes to face... Three, 4, 5.
I wonder.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. I'll show them.
Dang it.
Show them all.
Alright.
Job done.
The struggles. Yeah, that was an epic flame strike. What? Really? I don't even think I have any more secrets. That was just, like, sad. Wait! Wait, I can stay out of lethal range. Really?
My eyes are open.
Behold the might of Storm
I can
Wind.
just barely stay out of lethal range. Oh god, if we win this... No, no,
Well
she's
played.
got... Yeah, she's got to have... There we go. Dang it! Alright, that's lost 2. Fortunately, we've gotten 7 wins, so I'm not sad. If this is it, then we're still at 7. That is a good, solid arena. And we leveled up. Hey! Level 48. Level cap is 60, right? So I'm actually not terribly high with Paladin, ironically. Shax was talking about how he thought level 48 was pretty crazy earlier. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, here, just to show you. Wait, was that my 3rd win? 3rd loss? Oh man, I didn't even realize. Well, I guess that's it then. 7 wins. That's still a really good arena. And hey, we got even more gold on top of the 150. So 170 gold, slowly getting more. I have a rule, so I have 930 gold right now. I have a rule that if I can get above 1,000 gold, 100 above 1,000 gold, even after purchasing the next arena, then I'll just use it to open packs. Because I can't imagine myself needing more than 1,000 gold, even if I go on a, you know, semi-bad losing streak. It's happened before. But, yeah. Well, I don't have more than 1,000, so I only got the one pack to open. But let's see what we get. That was so close. If she didn't have anything to do damage with me, she would have had to trade the 6/6s. Okay, pack, we'll open you, jeez. Never seen it do that before. She would have had to trade the 6/6s, and then, but I would have had stuff on the board, and she only had 9 health, so I may have been able to win that. Oh well. Alright, where's the legendary? It's here. It's not here. Dang it. Alright. I can't use them. I already have all the rares and commons. The only thing I need left are epics and legendaries. So, but oh well. Still worth dust. I got 2 rares at least, I guess. Yeah, if you were wondering. So I think my biggest class, yeah, mage is still my highest class, because early on in arena, mage just dominated before all its ice spells got nerfed. So 58, that's the highest level right now. Everything else is 57, 57. 54, 40s, and then Rogue, which I never play. It's only at level 30. Anyways, so that is the end of that arena. So I think I'm going to stop there. But man, guys, so many more people tuned in today than they did last week. I've only been at this for I think this is actually my 1-week anniversary. So yay for me. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in and giving me all of your advice. You guys had a lot of good contributions that I'll definitely look into. For example, Shax was showing me some microphones that I could get to maybe improve over this little thing. So I'm going to look into that. Thank you for that. And thanks for all the follows and the views. It's been a wonderful day. And as always, I'm Jimmy Darkwinton, and I will see you next time, which will probably be tomorrow at about the same time, if you want to tune in. I'll see you then. Thanks.